Hi friends, it's your girl Allie from Divine Medium Tarot, the illest psychic on Instagram. I thought I would come on to do a love reading in the full moon in Leo, the snow moon energy. And so I have a shoebox and I have some messages that I've been channeling. Plus I'll go Aries through Pisces. At the end of this video, I will also do a few messages of a crossed over loved one. So if your divine counterpart or your love has passed away, I have a few messages at the end of this video for you as well, so stay tuned, okay? So I'll first show you what the notes that I took, so you can take a screenshot if you'd like, and now I'll go through them. Okay, so for the first song that I was hearing was You Shook Me by AC/DC. You might like that, you might like AC/DC, but usually it does talk about somebody who you've been with before. So I do see a past person that's heavy in your energy, and I was seeing dolphins mate for life. So I feel like if you're hoping to hear from a past person or still attached to them, or maybe just recently reconnected, take that as a sign, okay? The other song was Power Trip by J. Cole. She got me up all night. All I'm singing is love songs. So you might be getting some telepathic messages or seeing your person's name, getting a lot of songs and signs and synchronicities. The other song was Into the Mystic by Van Morrison. I Want to Rock Your Gypsy Soul is the part that was coming along. And the movie scene I was seeing was As Good as It Gets. You make me want to be a better man. So I feel like a lot of nostalgic energy, but also wanting to be enough for you. So knowing your worth and value is good. And this is for new people coming in as well, okay? So take it how it resonates, okay? I was seeing 1111 a lot, which usually talks about the twin flame union. So I feel like there's a lot of divine souls that are coming together at this time. So if you haven't met your person yet, they're coming. If you have a crush on somebody or into someone, I feel like the feeling's quite mutual. But I feel like there are several options. It'll be interesting when I pull the cards and see. You could be wearing a red or black shirt today. And you may have had Chinese food today. Thank you. And anyways, the other song was Die Hard by Kendrick Lamar. Been waiting on your call all day is what I was getting. But also the part, we all have enough to lie about, my truth too hard to hide now. Sorry, I can't remember the exact lyrics, but that's the part that's playing right now. I don't have my headphones on. Anyhow, so look up for that song for more messages. And then the song Someone by Aaron Lewis. No one else could have loved me like you do. Thank God my someone is you, which is really sweet. But at the beginning of the song, it does say I'm damaged goods, I'm complicated. So if you're hung up on a past person, I feel like that's their current energy. There's a few different songs that were coming through. And I feel like it's almost like a couple of different soulmate cycles. So just take how it resonates, but certainly look up those songs, okay? The song Bed of Roses by Bon Jovi has been playing in my head for 3 days. So has the song Always, which is very lustful and loving. And so if you're wondering how your person feels about you, if you are connected to somebody, they love you. The other movie scene was My Ambassador of Kwan from Jerry Maguire, which is one of my favorite scenes, and You Complete Me. So in that scene, it is a past person that kind of does come back around and kind of comes up out of the blue and surprises. So I would say in this energy, be open and be ready for anything, I want to say. Okay, so I do have my shoebox here. I got a bigger box, so let's just go ahead and get a handful and see what we see. Okay, so I do have the glove and cleaning it out. So somebody may have just ended something with someone, or maybe you're not speaking to somebody, or you had a fight with them recently. Yeah, if they're in a third party, that could be coming to an end. Your person, whoever is on your mind, they think you're sexy as F. See what I did there? But also they might like jazz music or might go to music together. But very attracted to you. Yeah, but you haven't heard from them. This is a blank receipt. So somebody might have ghosted you, or maybe you're kind of like starting over. Or maybe they want to start with a clean slate here. Interesting. Unique flavor. Yeah. They see you as bold and unique, I want to say. And that's the stuff that I like about you. I think when we are 100% authentically ourselves, it helps other people be the same. So keep being you. You know, the right people always come along. Let's see, make a splash. Yeah, something could be stagnant here. Might have taken a while. Turtles might be significant, but I see it more as like coming out of your shell. Looks like there's a dolphin down here too. Dolphins mate for life, which is also interesting because it was on my page. Shrine. Yeah, see, they put you up on a pedestal, I think, which is nice, and that's even for new energies. I think you might have some secret admirers that are coming around. I kind of see you as the whole package here. Please send letters of hope. So if you're dealing with a past person, I think they're hoping to hear from you, especially even with that J. Cole song that was coming through. It's kind of on par. So if you are crushing on somebody, I would say take a chance. Invite them out. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. What have you got to lose? Yeah, Elvis, I can't help falling in love. So, actually, and I'm drawn to the red too, which is kind of the root chakra. It does talk about sexual energy for me. So, somebody's definitely attracted to you and just loves your whole vibe with that unique flavor coming through. Peter Pan, yeah, grow up, Peter Pan. So maybe they were immature in the past, and now they're kind of seeing their other ways, and that's even with the shrine here. Maybe that they're bossing up now and maybe cleaning themselves up with this here too. Get ready to be entertained. Yeah. So they may have entertained others in the past, and you know sometimes you know you gotta kiss a few toads to got to the right one. But anyhow, I feel like whoever, if you haven't met somebody yet, I think that you're gonna really like their energy. That'll be fun. Also, are you not entertained? Just kidding. Anyways, the ultimate experience. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get a reading at divinemediumtarot.com. But also, yeah, it's the experiences you have with people. You know, people will never forget what you said, or they might forget what you said, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. So, this is really nice. I'm very hopeful for you. Let's see if I can open this. Yeah, peace. You might have said peace to the past, but also you're looking for your peace, like your person, and that's your divine counterparts always make you feel like home, and you can kind of be yourself and not have to worry, you know. So be true to who you are, okay? An original is worth more than a copy, right? Explore, learn, and get inspired. Yeah, I'm seeing that scene. You're an animal. Oh gosh, I can't even think of their answers, but she's saying, she's like, yeah, you're inspiring to me. It's like you're going to do something and then you just do it. So, anyhow, this is nice. Get to know each other, I want to say. Ask those hard questions. Make them work for it. I'm just kidding. Yeah, you might have met somebody on holidays. Also, cats are psychics. You might have a telepathic bond with somebody. Really nice. If you are vacationing, you may meet somebody. Also, you might like iced tea. Back to the basics. We're starting the holidays early and protecting ourselves from stress. Yeah, being somebody's peace in a home. There's a lot about that. And so, you know, you may have cleaned this. Maybe you don't want to date right now. And that's okay, too. Date yourself. Take yourself out for dinner. I make myself meals all the time. I'm hearing I can buy my own flowers by Miley Cyrus. And that's good, too. The heart of the action. But yeah, definitely, you know, the excitement and feeling alive when you do meet somebody or you are with somebody is always a great feeling. So take the highs and lows, and you know, your new people aren't your past people either. You know, you may have survived a lot with the boxing glove here, so you may have had a difficult past, but I feel like right now in this full moon energy, we are closing out things that no longer serve us, and this is belief systems. This is, you know, purging our past, healing our inner child, I want to say. So going back to basics, right? And kind of that old school vibe too for dating. Are you ready to live? Yeah. Maybe you haven't been loved the same way that you give out, and you know, we're all deserving of that reciprocal energy, or cut them off. Anyhow, let's see. Yeah, peach. You're a peach, but also nice peach. Somebody definitely is very attracted to you, which is nice. Also, Georgia. Yeah, I'm hearing Georgia on my mind. Yeah, see, you're the it factor. So, really nice. Also, you're it. So you might be, might be that runner chaser dynamic too. Your person might be into hockey. Oh, also the game's on soon. Thank you. Anyway, somebody definitely wants a victory with you. Attraction. Yeah, see, there comes more lustful energy. So that's really nice. Let's see, what does this say? Some of the most absurd things that have happened in recent weeks. Yeah, my readings. Anyways, might be going through a lot of different scenarios. You might meet somebody or have just met somebody in an awkward or a different way. And that's kind of those unexpected meetings are usually divinely orchestrated or, whimsical. So that's nice. Travel in good spirits. Yeah, you might meet somebody traveling, but also feathers. And it's kind of cool because I have feathers come through earlier. So, yeah. Might meet somebody traveling on your same vibe. Casual walk. Yeah, walk on the beach. I'm hearing that song, Cherish by Kool and the Gang. Let's take a walk together on the ocean shore, hand in hand, you and I. Okay. Yeah, boots. These boots are made for walking, but also adventures on the back. So, might be into hiking and stuff. Not me. Sorry. Maybe even picnic here. But, or maybe the person you're with was no picnic, and now you have a new person that's coming along that's going to be more suited to your vibe. Yeah, the last couple of years have been about defining life on my own terms, and it's really been a liberating and freeing time. So, yeah, figuring out who you are. And like I said, you might actually be good on your own. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, this is the Earth Angel. Your person sees you as an Earth Angel. You're like home for people here. So keep leading with your heart. That could never go wrong, right? Stamp. Yeah. If they got your stamp of approval. But also you could be receiving a message, a letter from this person. Okay. So that's what I have for the shoebox, for the collective. Take it how it resonates. We're all on different soulmate cycles, so it may or may not. Okay. So I've got my gold foil, Rider-Waite tarot deck here. I'll pick 2 cards, Aries-Pisces. What is the person on your mind? What are they thinking and feeling? So whether you're single, whether they're in a situationship, person that you're thinking of right now. Here's what we got for that. Okay, so for Aries, we've got the Page of Wands. Oh, interesting. This is like a wild card. So anything can happen. I want to say this is communication coming. This is something you don't see coming. And I'm going to pull an extra one. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. 0 to 100. If you're looking for a new job, that might be coming in. But sometimes this is a proposal. Yeah. This is big. Anyhow, so if you're waiting to hear from somebody, they definitely want a solid commitment. If you're in a commitment with somebody, proposal could be happening for Valentine's Day. Don't spoil the surprises, but you might be getting a ring. This is really positive, so very good. Okay, so if you're dealing with the Taurus, now that I pulled that extra one, it's kind of messed me up. Anyways, the Hierophant with the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's out in the cold, feels out in the cold. You might not be talking to somebody. I feel like, honestly, this could be a bit of spiritual prison here with the Hierophant here. Maybe you've outgrown this person, or they're not on your level, or maybe spiritually your morals and values might not line up. So, yeah, I think you're moving on. So bigger and better is coming, and I feel like it'll be a spiritual or a deeper connection or soulmate that's coming your way. Okay, so go out, mingle, say yes to invitations. Okay, if you're dealing with a Gemini, 7 of Cups and the 8 of Wands, I see a lot of communication coming. Sorry, this you should see them, A lot of communication coming. I think you've got a lot of different suitors. Some of them are going to be here to teach you lessons, and other ones are going to be good for you. This is really nice, but fast forward movement. This is also really good karma coming your way. So if you're hoping to hear from somebody, they're gonna call, or if you're crushing on someone, ask them out. That would be, I think, very favorable. The energy's right. Okay, so if you're dealing with the Cancer, we've got the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Wands. I think somebody's defensive. They do want to come in quite quickly, but they may have wronged you in the past here, or maybe that's your energy. They're afraid that you won't answer, or you'll be defensive or fighting with them. I think you're going to do it anyway. It's definitely somebody from the past that's coming in rather quickly. So if you're hoping to hear from somebody, I think communication's coming. If you're not, that's okay too. It's kind of 50-50, to be honest. Okay, so if you're dealing with a Leo, oh wow, the Emperor with the Eight of Swords. I feel like you're overthinking something. Somebody is your person, your divine counterpart. I think you might be afraid because they are perfect for you. Or conversely, they could be a little bit arrogant. I am seeing Burger King gotta have it their way. So, or maybe that's you that's gotta have it your way. Anyhow, I would say stop overthinking. It's like you have one foot in and one foot out here. So maybe a conversation's needed and coming, or somebody's really going to want to commit. So I would say might be nervous. Don't be nervous. Go out on the date. Do it. This is your Emperor's. Ideally, he's all four kings. He's learned the lesson of all four kings too. Could be a boss business owner. Okay. So if you're, no, I don't even know where I was. That was Leo, I think. If you're dealing with a Virgo, my apologies if I got that wrong. Skip. No. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we got the Fool and Temperance. Nice. Two majors. So the Earth Angel with the Fool, brand new beginning. If you have a spiritual business or something, you could be a healer. You might be starting something new. That's awesome. But I see something new coming in for you as far as soulmate's concerned. This is brand new beginning, so I feel like you may have gone through a rough patch, and maybe you've been patiently waiting for a long time, or maybe even you're good on your own. Someone, if you're dealing with someone of the past, they definitely feel like a fool for letting you go. Okay, if you're dealing with Libra, oh wow, 10 of Pentacles, nice. 3 of Pentacles, beautiful. Somebody wants to build a solid foundation with you. 13 Pentacles. Most you can have is 10, so money looks solid. It's like ultimate dreams coming true. If it's in business, I would say that's looking solid. It's all Pentacles. Anyhow, somebody, if it's love-based, I would say someone's definitely putting you on a pedestal here. He's up on a bench. I would say watch for gossip, maybe. There could be some gossip around you with the 3 Pentacles. But anyway, whatever you're building is solid. This is in love or in business work. Nice. Okay, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the 9 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so somebody may have wronged you in the past here, doesn't really want to take accountability or look back, or maybe they are looking back and they see the cycle's closing here. So I feel like you're probably moving on from somebody. They may still try to come back around, or maybe they're realizing it's done now. So the good news is you're dropping all the burdens and you're holding the Ace of Wands here with a brand new beginning coming. And money's looking solid too. So you could be moving on from a job or something like that too. In which case, the brand new beginning's coming. You know, the Wheel of Fortune, there's somebody at the top of the wheel, which is you. Somebody always goes to the bottom, too. So I feel like you've closed out a really big cycle, which is pretty on par with the full moon energy. So, yay. Proud of you. Anyhow, new love's coming if you want it. You may just decide to be on your own for a little bit, maybe have a bit of a healing phase now, because it looks like you've been through it a little bit here. Okay, so if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, the World card and the Tower, somebody is having a sudden realization. This could be somebody at a distance. You may have met them traveling with the World here. It's like graduation day. You've learned all your lessons. My eye's drawn to the purple here, which does talk about divine protection. So protection, rejection is protection in dating. But anyhow, somebody's having some type of sudden epiphany about you. They could be watching you online as well. if you're doing something online or in the public eye. This is very nice. So if you're open to travel, you could certainly be meeting somebody suddenly. This is like bumping into somebody suddenly. You're going to know if you meet somebody, if you are traveling and they just speak to your soul, or you feel like you've known them for a really long time. It's usually because you have. So if you're traveling, good, have fun. Anyhow, okay, so if you're dealing with the Capricorn, 10 of Cups, happily ever after, 4 of Pentacles. Somebody you could have been in a solid commitment with now doesn't want to lose you, or maybe you've just had a recent ending. Nice. I'm hearing with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. You might be in a commitment that has to do with financial stability. Sometimes around these types of holidays, you definitely know if you're in love or not in love. So this is going to be for you or not. But anyhow, I feel like you're in a solid commitment. And somebody, you feel like somebody's maybe taken you for granted or doesn't appreciate you. I think they do. So you might have put your foot down recently. So you might, this is happy wife, happy life though. So this is like ultimate fantasy life. So, so that's really nice. But yeah, the 4 of Pentacles can talk about, there's some fear, an element of fear. So maybe if things are getting serious, you've been dating casually and things are getting more serious, your person might be nervous to commit to you, or maybe they're nervous to propose. This is definitely happily ever after though, but take it, some of these energies can be more than one scenario, and there's a lot of people in the collective. So whoever is meant to find it's going to find it. So just, you'll know if it's for you. Okay, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, we've got the Knight of Cups, which is a love offer, and a 3 of Cups, somebody definitely in love. Definitely wants to reunite with you if it's somebody that you've dated before. You could be going to a wedding or a get-together, a house party or something. You might meet somebody there. 3 Cups can sometimes be a third party though, so I would say if you have a past person that maybe put you in a third party and it ended, I feel like they may want to come back around. But either way, you're going to be celebrating, and this is something in the future too, so it might be somebody you haven't met yet since he is facing the right, which is always for the future for me. So maybe even in springtime, I'm drawn to the flowers here. You might meet somebody in the spring if you are still single and unattached, I want to say. Nice. Okay, so for Pisces, I think that's what I'm on. Sorry. If I messed up or missed somebody, I apologize. Anyhow, I believe we're on Pisces now. The 4 of Wands, the 11-11 card. This is marriage and stuff, and this is 2 of Pentacles. So somebody might be in a commitment that's not quite sure what to do, or maybe considering leaving that commitment, or maybe juggling too. If you're single, I think more than one suitor does see you as like their end game or as the wifey, hubby material. Yeah, and if it is business related, you may have a new opportunity coming your way. Okay, so that's what I have from Aries through Pisces, and I thought I would pull a couple of cards out of my Angel Oracle deck for somebody who's missing their loved ones right now. So if you have a partner that has passed on, a soulmate, this is for you. What they want to say. I'm sorry they never told you all they wanted to say. And P.S. I love you. I choose you in every lifetime and dimension. They miss you always. I'm hearing Someone by Aaron Lewis again. P.S. I love you. I just said that. Dancing in the Sky by Danny and Lizzie. If you've lost your loved one, they certainly want you to be happy and to get to a healing place where you can move on and meet somebody new, and you're deserving of that. Be watching for feathers. I am seeing blue jays, sunflowers, And one more. Don't give up. Keep going. They miss you too. They love you. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you all get all the love that you so richly deserve. And have a great evening, okay? Thanks. Peace.